Please rise for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We're at the beginning of two-day Wisconsin Forward exam, so we're working with an adjusted schedule today, Wednesday, March 29th.
Thank you for joining Pop Print Live today. We've got one last reminder from NHS, prom information, and a job opportunity coming up.
But first, there's a reminder.
With sophomores testing during advising today and tomorrow, you'll need to stay in your advisings today.
There's no travel because we need to keep the halls as quiet as possible to limit distractions.
And that's fine because you probably have some work to do.
One thing you might consider is applying for a job.
CCU is looking for students to work as student member services representatives.
Students selected for the position greet members as they enter the branch and help members with transactions on their accounts.
They will work at Tiger Credit Union and have an opportunity to work after school on Saturday mornings and during summer and winter breaks.
CCU offers wellness, clothing, and other reimbursements for students. There are no night or holiday shifts, and there are opportunities for youth apprenticeships if interested.
See Mr. Johnson or visit CCU's office or website for an application.
Interviews begin in early April.
Two more things before we go.
Those NHS applications are due today at 3:30.
And there's a prom meeting on Thursday during second lunch in Miss Bartle's room.
And here's a last-minute addition.
There's an informational volleyball meeting with Coach Schulte in Miss Bartle's room during first lunch tomorrow too.
For Pop Print Live, I'm Kaylee.
And I'm Kaylee.
We're leaving you with a Money Minute.
Welcome to this week's Money Minute. The past few weeks we have focused on how to save your money. Let's switch gears and talk about how do you spend it. Ask yourself, how will I access my funds? How will I pay for the item I want? Will you use cash, check, debit card, or credit card? In the next couple of weeks we will be discussing these options. First, let's talk about checking accounts. A checking account is an account where you can withdraw funds with either a debit card or checks. Having a checking account is a convenient way to access your funds in your account. Using a debit card or a check is the same as paying for something in cash. As soon as you write the check or swipe your debit card, you need to deduct the amount from your total. The check or debit card transaction may not clear immediately, but you are responsible to know what your current balance is. You can track your balance by using a register. This will keep track of your balance and transactions. This is great for keeping record. Another option would be to utilize online services. Keep watching for this week's trivia question.
Don't forget, everyone who fills out an entry form and correctly answers the trivia question will be entered into a drawing to win a Tiger Credit Union swag bag. So be sure to find the student teller during your lunch period today to answer today's trivia.